Kids can't learn if they're not in class, and that's the reason for our final tip in this morning's Ready to Learn segments. Let's go back out to News 13's Victoria Dunkel, who is streaming live in Asheville. And Victoria, how can we keep our kids healthy in the new school year?
Well, Holly, it starts by making sure they have the right kind of protection when it comes to things like childhood diseases. I'm talking about immunizations, vaccinations. It's a bit controversial subject, but Alice Elio, who is the school nurse coordinator here in Buncombe County, was telling me that there is a really good reason for us to get to understand and really learn about vaccinations, right?
Very much so. We want to prevent disease, and that's our ultimate goal, is to keep kids healthy. And there are some children that are medically unable to get vaccines. It may be their age, it may be a medical condition. And by us having that vaccination, or our children having that vaccination, we're putting up a shield in the community to prevent those youngest infants from, say, getting pertussis.
So we can protect the other kids who can't necessarily have the shots by making sure we're up to date on them.
Absolutely.
This was interesting to me. We were talking about, granted, there's the whole list that we can find out and working with our pediatricians, but there's a key one that was really missed by a lot of parents last year when it comes to rising sixth graders. They actually missed school because of this, right?
Yes, we had to exclude way too many children last year who did not have their Tdap vaccine.
This is a booster shot?
That's a booster shot for tetanus, diphtheria, and pertussis. And that one is here. We need to have that as a booster going into sixth grade. It's mandatory. And if you haven't had it, some of your students that are going off to college also need that. The younger age group, they're also getting a nice booster for pertussis. That's through their Tdap vaccine. And they're also boostering their measles, mumps, rubella, and their polio.
The whole idea is to get our kids ready to learn, making sure they're where they need to be on those vaccinations, have those health screenings like their vision and hearing, and have a great year in the new school year, right?
Absolutely.
And if you want to find out and make sure you're on tap with everything you need to do, communicate with your pediatrician, your school, and you can also find out more information at your county health department. Reporting live in Asheville, Victoria Dunkel, News 13.